desk today is that Wicknell Chivhayo yesterday tried to get crash in the meeting of Aliko Dangote, the Nigerian businessman, as well as Emerson Mnangagwa and other cabinet ministers. But what is coming through is that he was actually embarrassed by Mnangagwa because they did not allow him this time around to get crash the meeting, according to an online reliable publication. Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, the Hloniphani Global News. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. So let me read what I have actually got here about yesterday's incident between Wicknell Chivhayo and Emerson Mnangagwa when he tried to actually sneak through the back door to meet Aliko Dangote, the Nigerian businessman. It says, prominent and flamboyant ex-convict tenderpreneur Wicknell Chivhayo get crashed State House in Harare yesterday in a desperate bid to attend the meeting between President Emerson Mnangagwa and Nigerian billionaire Aliko Dangote to sign a $1 billion investment deal, but was barred from the event. The incident left Mnangagwa's security and protocol teams fretting and those attending the event bewildered. Chivhayo had lied to his hangers on that he was going to meet Dangote to sign a mega deal and officials were waiting for him at State House. His social hacks started posting false stories about the issue with the narrative that he had an appointment with Mnangagwa and Dangote. Chivhayo used that false claim to worm his way into State House to try to get crash the meeting for a photo opportunity, as there was no business deal between him and Dangote. Before that, Chivhayo had begged state officials and organizers to attend the event, but was rebuffed. Apart from Mnangagwa and Dangote, the meeting was attended by cabinet ministers, government officials, and business executives. Chivhayo, who has expressed public ambitions to be a billionaire and always hobnobs with presidents in Africa and rich people whenever he gets a chance, stormed the State House uninvited and tried to get crashed the meeting, but was stopped dead in his tracks by Mnangagwa's aides, including his son Sean, who is part of the close security unit, and turned away. It was a drama. This is the person narrating the event. It was a drama, a spectacle. Chivhayo was not invited to the meeting. He had spent some time trying to convince the president's protocol and security teams that he should be allowed to attend the Dangote meeting. He begged them for days, but all in vain. He begged wanted to see Dangote and pitch his quick back schemes, but as usual, he had also seen a big photo opportunity for himself. So he contrived to deceive or scam his hangers on and the state officials. All he wanted was to get a photo with Dangote to enhance his status, and in the process scam people that he is signing deals with the richest man in Africa, a wealthiest black person in the world. Chivhayo likes Dangote, but for his own interest. Yes, he truly admires him, but the difference is that one is a genuine businessman, while the other is a tenderpreneur. Their business models, values, and ambitions are so different and not aligned at all. One is building generational wealth, while the other one is looking for 10 years fame and flamboyancy for temporal gratification. A senior government official who attended the meeting told this publication, Chivhayo's plan, the same person who leaked the information, Chivhayo's plan this time failed. He had plotted this after failing to get invited to the meeting. Under false pretenses, he then negotiated his way at the gate into State House, which is a security breach, I'm told, and tried to force his way into the meeting, but he was stopped. He was told it was not possible to attend because he was not invited. His attempt to name drop the president was promptly and cuddly rejected. He was told to go away, so he was embarrassed and humiliated. Journalists covering the event say they saw Chivhayo walking towards State House offices after parking his car. I saw him walking from his car coming to State House offices where we were, carrying a brown envelope, and thought he had been invited last minute. But it soon became clear he was trying to crash the meeting. This reminds me of the way he maneuvered to take a photo with Kenyan President William Ruto at trade fair in Bulawayo last year. Out of that deft move, he has now become Ruto's friend and has got business opportunities in Kenya. That is his business model, influence peddling. Hence, he has met many presidents in the region, among them those from Uganda, Tanzania, Zambia, Mozambique, Nigeria, Malawi, amongst others. But this time around, it failed. It was really embarrassing. After the drama, he walked away with his tail between his legs. So that's the person who was narrating what he saw happening at State House in Zimbabwe. So we are told Wicknell Chivhayo this time around was not allowed into the meeting of Aliko Dangote, a Nigerian wealthy business personality, and this publication making a correct observation that this Nigerian business personnel is building a generational wealth, whilst individuals like Wicknell Chivhayo, they are actually building a now wealth to show forth for purposes of actually showing to Zimbabweans that they are wealthy personalities. So the man was actually kicked out of the State House. It is said even the son of Emerson Mnangagwa, who is part of the top secret service security personnel for Emerson Mnangagwa, or rather bodyguards for Mnangagwa. He actually also did not entertain Wicknell Chivhayo when he was trying to crash the meeting. So there is a picture of him that is circulating online, some saying he was going to sign business deals. No, there is absolutely no business deal that he signed. In fact, he tried to crash from the news that we have received, but all this was met with resistance from the Emerson Mnangagwa security aides. It's quite obvious that Mnangagwa may have actually given them instruction, was most probably anticipating that Wicknell Chivhayo may try to crash this one, but he put mechanisms in place to make sure that this time around his face does not surface nearer the African richest man, that is Aliko Dangote. He was widely celebrated yesterday. Maracashes were up in arms, trekking left, right, and center, as if heaven was going to befall Zimbabwe. This is not the very first time this business personality has visited Zimbabwe. I think it must be the second time, but we have not seen anything meaningful that he has done with the regime. Suffering of the people of Zimbabwe continues to go ahead. I saw someone who was actually saying, if this Nigerian business personality deserves really to be celebrated as Marrakeshis were projecting it, then we should be talking of a Nigeria which is a meekly income earning country, a wealthy country, but it is nothing close to that. So celebrating such a man who has also failed to be a solution in his own country, I think would be a miscalculation for the Marrakeshis to pretend as if heaven is almost has almost dropped to Zimbabwe by the visit of this man. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stuff.